Oh, how you guys doing? So I'm gonna get into some food stuff, but I got a rant today. Something's been fucking driving me crazy today, and I had to share it because I got no place else to put it. So we're gonna put it here. So what happened was, I just got off the phone with my dear friend Bobby Stuckey, one of the great sommeliers and human beings, restaurateurs in the world. He's up in Boulder, Colorado, with Pizzeria Locale and Frasca, James Beard Award winners, unbelievable human beings. But that's not the point. He's great. But he was telling me the story that, was driving me crazy today. So we had to talk about it because I need someone to help me understand. Help me understand, because my initial reaction, I won't use the language because it's not good, but he was telling me a story about, there's a restaurateur, a friend of his in Colorado, and he's been paying business interruption insurance like I have, like he has. Me since '94, Bobby Stuckey, I think last 20 years, and this gentleman for even longer. Well, he was denied that business interruption insurance because they were told from the insurance company in 2003, post the SARS epidemic, that a bill was passed that exempted insurance companies from being liable to pay during a pandemic, which is fucking mind-blowing, isn't it? What could interrupt you more than being interrupted? Like a government, rightfully so, telling us to stop working or send people home. We can't operate. Of course we can. But what do? So I don't know how that passed. And this is just a message for insurance companies in general. I want everybody to make money and survive. I got nothing against you people, nice people. I pay, I like it, I need insurance. But all day we've got Progressive Insurance. I don't know how much money they spend on the commercials. What's her name on there? The girl, the woman, she's great. I love the guy, they're funny, I laugh, ha. Chris Paul at State Farm and all the cavalcade of stars that they pay. The other one with the emu on it, the yellow car with the emu, they're on every 5 minutes, the insurance companies, every 5 minutes. I don't know what that much money they spend on insurance. So one of the things I got today, one of my rants today, for smart people, to take my very elementary, probably confused understanding and help me understand, but maybe there's a nugget of something positive that we can do with this, because two things that have been driving me crazy. That was the first thing, which was we pay for that interruption insurance, and we are denied because of, I don't know, whatever loophole, whoever, the Congress passed that or allowed them to be exempt. But it'd be interesting to look into how that happened. That's all. That's one thing, because if we had the insurance, we could pay our people. We wouldn't, bankrupt. We're asking people to go to, the unemployment and put the burden on unemployment, which we already pay into as well, and it's going to run out of money, and people are already waiting months, and the lines are already insane. But if we had our insurance and things we already paid for, we would be able to pay our people, give us what we have. This one guy paid $800,000 since '88. I don't even know what I paid, but I know I paid a lot, maybe $500,000 over the years. I don't know. Bobby Stuckey as well, and all the other chefs around that did pay this as well. So insurance companies, maybe you guys can relook at that shit. Cut down on some of the commercials. Maybe instead of getting Chris Paul, you get a D-League basketball player or some junior college kid to be on the show. Or just give us the information about what you insure. Because it's confusing. It's confusing at best. And so help me understand. No disrespect to insurance, but it seems sketchy and unfair, and it could be a lot more helpful if you helped us. Maybe a little bit of burden on government, a little bit of burden on the community, a little bit of burden on, the insurance company. The other thing, is, and I promise I'm gonna, I promise to keep it to food. And this isn't a political thing or nothing like that, but I think it is important that we look at these days and we go, how the hell did this happen? How did this happen? How did this happen? I don't know. How did it happen? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did it happen? And I'm trying to do what we can do so it never happens again. And that's on the health and safety side, on the economic side, and on, where does our money go? And for what? And for why? So maybe we can look into that insurance thing for people. I know there's great reporters in the world that can dig into that. Maybe we're off base, but I know Bobby Stuckey did apply. I haven't applied for it, but I know Bobby also applied for it and was also denied. So that seems crazy. The other thing that was driving me crazy, I don't know if you guys get emails. You guys get email? I do. Big shot with an iPhone. I get the emails. I get it all, text, whole thing. Not like my wife. She's got the nicer phone. I got that. I think it's 7 or 8. I don't know what it is. But anyway, not the point. Point is, every day we get from whatever political party, please lend us $5. The time's running out. Millions of dollars. Michael Bloomberg. How many millions of dollars? Spent on whatever. I mean, if we don't look at the cap on this fucking money, the political raising, how about if you don't suck, we'll elect you. That's a good one. Whatever your political affiliation. You're good and you have a great record that we can send us an email. We got the email. Just tell us, give us a fact sheet. Like send us your resume and we'll find out if you're worth our vote and our time. And then maybe we'll get a little local cable TV show, take a picture of you, and that's it. It should cost about $400 or $500. It shouldn't be a big deal. But I want everybody. I'm for billionaires do whatever, but I'm also challenging them, the people that have it, I'd love to be a billionaire so I could give as much as I could and be philanthropic and be those things. And a lot of people are already. I'm not, whatever. But it just seems that help me understand, I guess. I guess that's my point. Next time will be about food. This is about this. Sorry about that. I love you, Bobby Stuckey. Thank you for enlightening me. The Independent Restaurant Coalition that started this conversation, and people all over the country and all over the world that need help. My problem and their problem is no worse than yours. We're all in together on all sides, all aisles. It's all good, but it ain't all good. So let's make it good. Peace.